No. Oh my god, my arms are so sore. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm ready for more. Oh my god, excuse me. Plus a 5-3. Am I feeling tired? I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired. What was I last doing? I don't even remember. What were we... What? Oh yes, we were in Central India. We need to go east. Across the bridge, I assume. Yes, here. Because we got a passport. Okay, oh. We don't even need to... Oh, let's do some fishing. I know I said I won't do fishing... I know I said I won't do fishing on stream, but it's been a while, so I may as well do it once.
Get ready.
No. How do you square? Okay. Bamboo rod, long range, but line breaks easily. No, we'll keep... Large weighted lure. Okay. Boom. Okay. The fish got really tired all of a sudden. This is a cool take on the fishing game. In the fishing minigame. It's kind of Stardew Valley-ish, but like, it's better. Oh, you have to keep the green bar on the fish. Base. Nice. Do one more. Oh yeah, you can aim your... I like how this is the first thing I'm doing.
Not too bad.
God damn it. Lure fell off, catch got away. But I still have my lure. Okay. So it doesn't go away permanently. Okay, I want to get one more fish. Or you can just hold the button. Oh my god, okay. Oop. No! Okay, good. Rainbow trout. Class... Rodman? What kind of grade is that? Rodman? Okay. I think that's enough fishing for now. Okay, sort. Trout gives 40 HP. What about base? 80. Ooh! 5 AP? Isn't that crazy that I'm excited over 5 AP heal? That's the first time I've seen an AP heal. So that's pretty good. A mysterious looking forest. Oh, there's random encounters here. How hard is this gonna be? Never mind. I didn't expect it to just only be Aigu's. Only 4 XP for that? That's crazy. It's 20 Zenny and a healing herb though. That's pretty good. That's plus 30 Zenny. The sparkling spring said to be the home of fairies. Do I want to go here? I kinda don't think I should be here yet. I need to have a reason to get here. Ah yes, the plant. Let's go and see if they're gonna comment on the fact they sold me out. No, they don't mention it. I guess I don't care. Do I have to go through the whole conveyor belt thing again just to meet with the director? I guess so. Oh, I might have... Okay. This might be a waste of time. Mutant Onion's still there. It's crazy that you can't manually walk across the conveyor belt. I can't believe they made a puzzle out of an industrial area like this, and there's not even any random encounters. Is this it? No. Oh, okay, it's up here. God's just shaken with excitement. Down here, I think. The crops get too big if you give them too much Chrism energy. Oh, the director's not here. It looks like Peko. Should I have brought Peko here? I think I should have brought Peko here so that maybe they'd say something about it. But no, I'm not gonna use Peko until I give him like a decent master. This is the Yggdrasil tree. That's the coffee shop. Oh right, yeah, I still don't have 15 different types of weapons though. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's Momo. Yeah, I need 3 more weapons. Rhaenyr's eastern border, patrolled by the King's Guards. Once we're through here, we'll be in the Eastern Lands. I don't think we'll have a problem with our passports, but we might have a problem with our companion, the runaway princess. Passport, please. Everything looks to be in order. Princess Nina? Excuse me, but who is this young lady? She's my daughter. Is there something wrong? Daughter? I mean, by daughter you mean she's your child, right? That's what he said, yeah? You doubting him? Is there another meaning I don't know? Well, now that you mention it, I suppose she does take after her Her mother, yes, indeed, very attractive. Sorry to have bothered you. Please go on through. Okay. Speech 100. I say without having played Skyrim even once. Whew, that was close. Thank you, Gar, for covering for me like that. I've heard that Ryu has saved you several times. So I thought that you might be necessary to get Ryu to use his power. Ominous. After all, if he isn't able to use his power, we're only wasting time, you know. You mean you only use your powers because of me? Only to protect me? Well, only in fights. If that's true, then I want to be stronger. I want to learn how to fight too. That way, you won't have to use your powers. And you won't get into trouble for using them anymore, right? If only we're not playing an RPG at this moment, Nina. Bloodbat. Think these guys have any skills to learn? Siphon? I mean, maybe. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Interesting enemies. Just take a little bit of blood from you. Excuse me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I just went into that again. I don't think I needed to do that. Tricker? Weird name. I'm gonna see if he has a skill. Okay. No skill. Guts, come on. Oh, God. So that was unfortunately a waste. Wisdom seed. Is that good? I can't seem to make people not aim Nina. It's impossible. Oh my god, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Check the formation. All members' defense is raised. That's gotta be good, right? I wonder if whoever's in front matters at all. Probably not. I just want to fight as many fights as I can, so that I get some XP. I may not be grinding, but I do at least want to can't learn Siphon. I do at least want to, you know, match up on levels. Okay. Simoon is enough to kill. 19 XP is alright. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy more healing herbs later. So in a field like this, I'm supposed to be looking for the treasure, right? I didn't find any treasure yet. Lizard Man? Attack versus one target, non-lethal. Does it do more damage at least? Doesn't seem to do more damage. Shield. AoE Protect seems really good. That's okay. That's okay. Looks like lightning is still their weakness. 177 Zenny. If anything else, it's the money I really need from these encounters. The end result of letting me skip any random encounter on the world map, not having enough resources to do anything. The beach. What, nothing special about the beach? Is this where I transport to the other world? Oh, what the? The sea's art, a distant echo of my pale existence. Mine ancestors, they birthed me, be the fish therein. I would inquire of thee, dost thou hold in esteem the life thou holdest in hand, feeling it snared on thy wicked barb? Dost thou believe sport with fish to be the ultimate game? Yes. Fishing? Yeah. Heed thee well my utterances and those of mine ancestors. Thou must give flight to the wicked barb. Thou must fish. Oh, just take a screenshot of that. How do I do that? I'll just do it by Windows. Thou must fish. Perfect. I'll save this. Okay, good. Thou must fish. Fare thee well. Remember thee to forget not my ancestors. So this guy's giving me a reason to fish. I can't believe I have to talk to this guy again. I do believe that fishing is the ultimate game. Okay, is he... Does he become a master if I fish a lot, I wonder? Boo 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 boo. Mount Zublo. I don't think I want to go there yet. Just explore around, see if there's any other places I could maybe find a master. There's lots of fishing spots though. There's a small hut here. We just went into this hut and started looting. A life shard? That seems pretty good. Hey! Hey, I saw that! What could this be? The Thunder Gene! Yeah, I can become Thunder now? Nice. That's really good. That's a good find. I can do more gene splicing if I wanted to. What does gene splicing fire with thunder do, I wonder? That's the fun of the mechanic. Seeing what combinations you could make. Let's get into one more random encounter. Is there always a chest in these areas or no? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm just snacking on some corn thins right now. Uh-oh. Nina might die. Okay, no, she won't. Oh, great. That missile is dreadful, Gar. Okay, good. For whatever reason, the middle bomber is the fastest. That didn't kill? At least these guys are not air raiding that often. Oh god. Okay, Ryu's still acting, I think. I think he's still active. Yep. We're gonna have to rest at the inn anyway because Nina did lose max HP. Doesn't God get tired of twirling his spear like that? His spear? His halberd? Whatever it is. AP rose by 9 points, intelligence rose by 8. I'd like to see those. Those are some good numbers. It's what we loot in every random encounter. It's just that you have to look around the entire map. Yeah, let's go inside. Nice music. Welcome to Rapala, home in the Porters Guild. Meow. I want to go east, right? So I thought I could hitch a ride on the boat here, but they told me I'd have to go around the volcano. If you business with the guild, they're over there. What is it? What is this place? There's a lot of cats here because the guild is a symbol as a cat, see? Oh, this is the guild. We take transport orders here. If you're looking for passage on the ship, you'll have to talk to the Guildmaster Sinkar first. I've seen you somewhere before. I know, didn't I meet you at the Contest of Champions? Care for a shot before you get on the boat? Oh yeah, this weird mechanic. What does this do? Is this permanent? Nothing in the game is explaining me what that is. I assume maybe in the manual it would. I got that already. It is better, and it's a lot better. That's not good. I assume this is for Peko. I would love to buy these, but we're really low. Get like 30 in storage. How many vitamin do I have? I get 3 of these. Carry this just in case. And I don't think I need the bait right now. I could buy it. It's only 50 zenny. Okay. I ain't got nothing to do. Maybe I'll try fishing too. I get sardines and give them to my cat. I may not look it, but I love cats. How successful do people get whenever they fish in like a town river? I have to wonder. Probably not that successful. Don't fish usually avoid these type of places? It's amazing there's people fishing here then. 150 zenny. Oh, 50 zenny? Bargain. Sorry, I'm just drinking some water. Yeah. Okay. So Nina's max HP is healed. Oh, Omu Rice? What? I don't care what you say, I won't do it. Okay? Usually I can get a ride east on the ship, but maybe I should try going around the volcano down south. All these bums come looking for work and just stay here. Haven't they got anything better to do? Guildmaster's in charge of all the traffic coming and going around this area. Are you? Rum's the only drink that's fit for a sailor. Man, I love the smell. That fellow there. He doesn't have any money, so he keeps ordering water. This guy? Run-down pub in a port town. A man sitting alone in the corner, nursing his drink. Am I hip or what? Oh, this guy is ordering water? You want to use the ship? Oh, you're the guildmaster. My daughter's in charge of that. You have to talk to her about it. Okay, so people told me to go to Sinka looking for a boat, and now he's telling me to go look for his daughter. Oh well, guess I'm stuck here till the ship comes back. Okay, I guess I have to look for the daughter now. Guess that inn is in a pretty hidden area, to be fair. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's from the other side. Kind of a bustling town. Let's ever catch a puffer? Pretty weird name for a fish, ain't it? Wonder who made it up. I do have to wonder sometimes why it's called a pufferfish. I can hear the sea calling me. Because it puffs up, I assume, but like, what is the etymology of puff, I wonder? Junktown! There's a Junktown in this game! Like in Tales of Destiny. Bring back machines I got there. Except lately, the boat hasn't come back. The lighthouse don't work. Oh, is that going to be a plot point? Oh. No, I didn't want to talk to you. God, this guy's so uncool. Okay. The shipyard's up this way. No ship there now, though. Oh no! A freeze ray!
Operation Breakthrough.
Hello, welcome to the stream, Orison. Just playing more Breath of Fire 3. Oh, I had a little bit of a tiny session of browsing the L site. I don't know if I've even done that before, or maybe I have, I just don't remember, but there's some cool stuff on the L site I've never heard about. Fishing for sardines to give to cats. I've only seen the shooting game section, though. Are you kidding? There for my dinner. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've only seen the shooting game category. I haven't seen anything else, but I have seen some of the ASMR stuff, which is a little suspect. Ask Bade, the bookkeeper. You need a corner punch? Oh, you need a corner punch? Well, good that I bought one for my I bought it for the making a card out of the box art of model kits. I can bring one Friday. I can bring here's how it works, see. Shadows needs someone who can get things done like me. Understand, babe? When people talk about real men, they mean people like Zig here, see? I can bring a corner punch Friday. I'll just need to remember to put it in my bag after the stream. Humph. Besides, Sink has already given Zig his seal of approval. That may be true, but as the person in charge of the guild's finances... Don't you worry, Bade. Between Shadis and me, the guild will be in good hands. Yes, just totally ignore the bookkeeping for the guild. Ha 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 ha, don't be shy, Shadis. We'll make a great team, you and me. So that's that. Shadis didn't even say anything. I'm sorry about that. I'm Bade, the guild bookkeeper. How can I help you? If you want to know about the ship, you need to talk to Miss Shadis there. People keep asking me about the ship, but the ship's not coming back, understand? It gives me such a headache. Shadis. Just because you're not feeling good doesn't mean you can act like that in front of customers. Not feeling good? And whose fault do you think that is? Doofus? You probably don't care if I get married to someone like Zig anyway, do you? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I'm so sorry. She seems a little upset right now. Anyway, as she said, the ship's not back yet, so we can't sell you a ride right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, what? Oh my god, there's, who's Shadis, I guess. She's the only daughter of the guildmaster. I kinda don't care. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, I have to talk to Shadis again later. Yeah, so the stuff I found on DL site, there's a shmup that apparently is sort of powered by what music you play. You put into the game, kind of like a Crypt of the Necrodancer kinda, where you can put in your own custom music and it generates a stage for you kinda. This is that, but for shooting games. So I thought it looked pretty cool. I might get it. There was one called Stellar Vanity. Beat Hazard? Yeah. I do know what Beat Hazard is, but the thing is, I barely play Beat Hazard, and I played a lot of Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is why my That's why my mind jumped straight to Crypt of the Necrodancer. So I use the lighthouse and buoys to guide ships. But yes, apparently this game is more shooting game focused than Beat Hazard is. It's less rhythm gamey and more it generates a stage based on the music you add to it or something. It seems really cool. It's like the first result on the shooting game category on the DL side anyway. You might want to go anyway with all the monsters. So that looked pretty cool. There's a game called Stellar Vanity, which apparently Electric Underground has already made a video about it. I haven't seen it, but the game is apparently like an RPG shmup, kinda. I'm not sure if it's like a meta progression RPG shmup or just only progression with one run shmup. I'm not sure, but it seemed cool. What about the monsters? That looked pretty cool. There's a bunch of Tuhu stuff in there as well, obviously. There was one called Space Marissa, like Space Marissa, but at the end of Marissa there's an R at the end, as if it's like a play on words with Space Harrier. It's Space Marissa. So, and the gameplay is what you'd expect. Okay, so I guess I'm stuck here. There's nothing I can do here now. Oh, sorry about that back there. I was just a little frustrated. So many things happening at once. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about the ship now. If you're in a hurry, you could go ask my father if he would let you use the road. Okay. You. Me? I like working for the guild. I just wish there was someone I could rely on to give me a hand sometimes, you know? Bade. Bade? We've been friends since we were kids. I don't want to talk about that bonehead now, okay? Okay. Zig. That bozo? Well, my father seems to like him. He's a pretty good sailor, but that's about it. Does not care about Zig in the slightest. When's the ship coming? Who knows? I don't know. This is the first time a ship's been gone this long. If only we could fix the lighthouse, maybe we could figure out why. Okay. There's a bunch of shmups on DL site which are 11 cents. They cost 11 cents to purchase. And I did check that it's an Australian. I changed the currency to Australian and it said it's worth 11 cents. It is on a 90% sale. Apparently according to the reviews that I've Google translated, they say that the games are really easy, but they're like a visual experience or whatever. Like it's visually amazing or whatever. And psychedelic with the visuals as well. Has psychedelic visuals. You want to use the road instead of the ship? There's a problem with that too. You know that volcano Mount Zublo? It erupted a little while ago, and the lava's blocked off the road. So if you want to go east, there's no choice. You have to wait until the ship comes back. I won't stop you if you want to go see the volcano, but you won't be able to get past it. Well, time to go to the volcano. I guess I'll save all this progress. But yeah, those games look kind of cool. I mean, they're 11 cents off, so I'm pretty tempted to pick them up. 11 cents off. They cost 11 cents right now, so... Seems pretty cool. I didn't notice if there was anything else interesting in there. I didn't really check if refrain would be on DL side. It probably isn't, but I didn't check. Pecco's smooth animation. You mean after we came all this way, there's no boat? We can't use the road either. I guess we're stuck here then. Maybe if he fixed the lighthouse, the boat would be able to get here. I don't think the guild would let anyone near it, no matter how good they may be with machines. Well, I guess we're stuck here. Pecco doesn't even care. Say, do you think Shadis likes Bade? Well, maybe she does. But what does that have to do with anything? Yeah, that's my point exactly, Momo. And Bade's in love with Shadis, right? He's too shy to tell her. I know. I'll go talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to tell her. I mean, if he doesn't do anything, it's not fair to Shadis, is it? Okay, so we really are just like wasting time until the boat arrives or something. Okay. Back here then. Where's my water? I need my water. There are some games on the outside which are exclusive to the website. But some of them are not. Some of them you can get on Steam. Stellar Vanity is one of those games. Same with Battle Traverse. I didn't realize Battle Traverse was on DL site, so I might just buy Battle Traverse because that game is pretty good. I'm going to talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to do. Okay. I guess this is what we're gonna do in the game now. Can't believe we're doing this. Say, Bade. You're in love with Shadis, aren't you? What? What are you talking about? Don't be so embarrassed. I'm sure Shadis likes you too. Wait just a minute. Why don't we talk about this somewhere else? What are you talking about? Of course I like Shadis, she's my friend, but... Wow, can't even see... Whoa, what? Propose? I can't do that. I mean, I'm nothing. She needs someone strong and reliable to help her run the guild. So then all you need to do is get strong. I don't know. I think that's easier said than done. Look at me. No problem. We'll help train you. We're really spending time on this? That's right. It looks like we won't be going anywhere until the boat comes, so we'll help you get stronger. Even Ryu's like, what the heck are we doing here? No, I don't think it will work. You won't know unless you try. I'm going back to work. That turned out well. Did I say something wrong, maybe? No. It may take him some time to face the truth. Bwahahaha. What's all that noise about? BAM! Bade, what's the matter? Zig's going to go fix the lighthouse. If Zig managed to defeat the monsters and repair the lighthouse, there'll be no denying he's the strongest man around and the best choice for Guildmaster. And that means Zig will marry Shadis, right? How is he gonna repair the lighthouse, even if there's monsters around? I want you to train me. What? I can't just give up. Not without trying. Please train me. Make me strong so I can go fix the lighthouse before Zig. I've never used a sword before. You'll have to get me some equipment. I'll give you 1000 zenny, so please get me some armor and a sword, and please get some that aren't too heavy. Really? I have to actually go buy stuff for him? Well, what's wrong with the equipment I've got? Do the lightest stuff you can find. See, I'm afraid of the consequences. I'm afraid that there might be something... like there'll be a different ending based on what type of equipment I give this guy. I'm very afraid of that. I could give him the moon sword. What the hell do I do here? Do I guess I would get the moon sword for myself, and then I'll give him the other sword, this whatever it's called. I wonder if they assume that the player would be grinding a little to get some Zenny. Or I meant to fight some of the fights that I've ran away from. I feel like I've ran away from a lot of fights. Okay. Please wait for me in the town square. What are we gonna do that night? Thanks for waiting. No one should bother us here. Let's get started. Could you please give me the equipment you have for me? He wants the lightest stuff, doesn't he? I mean, I'll give him this. I don't care. Should I care? The lightest stuff, right? Okay, everything looks alright. Once you're ready to begin, let me know. Are you ready? How do we do this? Alright then, I'll explain how this works. This is a minigame? Here's how it works. First of all, to raise my defense, attack me when I'm defending, like this. My defense will go up according to the number of times I'm attacked. Since I don't have that many HP to begin with, I'll be defending a lot, so be sure to go after me then, okay? If I attack and hit, my power will go up. How much it goes up will depend on how much damage I do. I'll always go after the person with the lowest defense, okay? Based on how much damage I take, my maximum HP will also go up. I can heal during a fight, so try to make the fight last as long as possible. That's the best way to make me stronger faster. This is such a weird minigame. Training session will end when the remaining turns on the meter reaches 0 or if you or I are knocked out. Okay, weird minigame. I guess I'll have Ga. Let's go. Come and get me. I have no idea what I'm in for. Please defend. Lowest defense? Oh my god! He's just dead. Let's try that again. That's all for tonight then. Tonight's results are... I've got to get stronger. So I can get to the lighthouse and repair it before Zig. Well, I did not do this right at all. I guess I will reload the save if this ends up being a bad end or something. So I attack with Nina instead of with Ryu, because Ryu has the sword. Excuse me. Ow! Start training. I rolled over my toe. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. He needs way more defense, first of all. I guess I gotta spend time hitting him as well. And I guess I gotta watch out for reprisals. It's such a weird way to do this. Why is he not defending? Nice, I guess. Okay. Okay. Bay defends. Oh, the one time you defend is the time I'm not attacking you. I didn't want to heal myself. I hit him while he was defending, so that's good. I kind of don't like this. This kind of seems pointless so far. We're just gonna discover the roots of Ryu's heritage with the brood and all that, and then all of a sudden we got interrupted with this kind of side quest. And it's unfortunately not a side quest because we have to do it before we can go on to the main quest. At least this time he's landing more hits. No reprisal, which is good. It doesn't feel like I'm working towards anything. It's like I'm playing FF2. It's like I'm playing this via the FF2 leveling system where you just get hit a bunch of times in the beginning area and then you have so much HP, you beat the entire game. And what did this guy say about defending often? He's defended only once so far. Excuse me. He's gotta get a lot of max HP for this, right? No way he doesn't. I also don't know how long to spend training this guy. That's the other problem. Like, how long is this supposed to take? He's not defending. I didn't want to heal you, Ryu. And is this the case where if I gave him a better weapon, he would do more damage and therefore get more power? That's probably how that works. The one time I'm not attacking? Oh, excuse me. Okay, that seems like a good training session, right? Oh, you do? Okay. I need to give him the other sword. I need to actually make him do more damage so that he gets more power. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't feeling any tired before starting the stream, and now I do feel pretty tired. It's a little annoying. Was there anything else I wanted to mention with the DL site? Yeah, no, that's about it, really. Seems like a cool website. I'd like to look through it a bit more. Can't say I'm all that interested in the ASMR stuff, though. I don't know. Start training. So I need to equip this guy with some breastplate so that he can actually take more punishment and I don't have to heal him as much. Meaning, take off your scale mail. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh. Training on a budget. Excuse me. Just check how much damage this does now. 4 damage. That's pretty good. 1 damage is still pretty bad. Okay, okay, he's got a lot more HP. Let's hit him to full later. And the most popular categories on DL site are pretty interesting. They're interesting enough that I don't really want to get into it right now. I wish this guy would defend more, like he said he would. Oh, there you go! Finally. Excuse me. No, I didn't want to. I keep hitting view on accident. There you go. If only healing was part of the criteria. Okay. Check him again, Nina. Defend. There you go. I'm starting to get a little bored. Battlefield 3 was shaping up to be really interesting last stream, and then I gotta do this. Man. I can't believe it, honestly. Oh. I'm actually falling asleep. Oh, it's my turn already. I'll be honest, I didn't even notice. I'm actually sleeping. I fell asleep. I didn't even fall asleep when I was playing Mighty Number 9. Does that mean Mighty Number 9 is more entertaining than this? Excuse me. Yes, or attack. Oh! Okay, thanks. Thanks, Gar. That was unnecessary. That's all for tonight then. What do you got? 5 successful blocks. Lots of damage. 54 damage. Are those... Oh, was that enough training? I did not catch what he said. I'm more awake now that that text box was a little different. Boop 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 boop. I just want to save. No, I do. The problems with isometric, top-down isometric view sometimes. What is God doing? Here. Just continue training, I wonder? I kind of want my scale mail back, actually. Back to this again. Am I ready? I guess so. Did I already do this? Oh, I did. Sorry. God, I'm actually falling asleep here. It has more max HP, so... What does that mean? That's the wrong order. Actually, maybe survive God's counter attack? Oh god, that did a lot. What's the one time I don't attack? My drowsiness is actually becoming a lot worse. Just doing this minigame, man, is so boring. Because I don't know how far to go with it. At least we have a lot of max HP. Always defends when Nina's defending or whatever. When I'm doing a full defend turn. I guess I'm going for broke. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't really care. It should be enough training, right? Okay, I mean plus 18 HP is pretty good. The text box wasn't different after all. I might take a quick break, because this is kind of crazy. I might take a quick break. Okay, I'm back. So I'm not gonna get into the game right away. Yeah, what? I don't know if I'm supposed to. How long I'm supposed to keep on doing the training. I'm eating some mangoes at the moment. I guess I have to use my hands for the seed. I guess I will show off a little bit of the games I've seen on the outside which seem cool. And I'll just avoid the avoid all the other stuff. So this is the one where it's not so much a rhythm game, but it creates a stage based on what music you put into the game. There's not going to be any audio, but if you notice, wait, if you notice, Iosis, music by Iosis. Some of the tracks are going to be Iosis tracks. Not all of them are, I think. They mentioned it in the trailer. We'll show it a little. There's no audio, by the way, so the cat jam is jamming in silence. So yeah, this is a bit different from Beat Hazard, where you do a rhythm game based on the music that you put, but this is a stage from the music. And it's not really a rhythm game. At least I don't think it is. For the low price of 35 cents. Yeah, so yeah, the Rayhawk stuff seems pretty cool. I can't believe that's 11 cents. You know, all this Iosis stuff. It's crazy that Iosis can make non-earworm music. Because that's all I know them for. That's those songs by Iosis are the only songs I know them for. Any of the actual good songs, I don't know what they're like. And some of the songs I attribute to being Iosis, they're not even by Iosis. They're like by Cool and Create or something. This mango is pretty bland. Oh well. Same, yeah, exactly. That's just the kind of reputation Iosis has. And you can't hear it, but the music here seems like legit songs and not trying to be an earworm meme song, which is good. Yeah, so it seems pretty cool. Download movie. I don't know what that means. This is an RPG, which apparently has a translation in English. Has a DL site official translation. Sounds cool. Oh, is this not Japanese? Oh no, it's Japanese. Oh, supported languages, so it wouldn't say Japanese there because it's obvious. So the reason why I even looked at this, so yeah, like this RPG stuff looks cool and all, yeah, right. But this is why I even looked at it in the first place. It's hard to, I can't zoom in any further. I can't zoom in any further, but if you look here, there's three of the same enemies that you have to fight. I might even find something translated by Clemper on here. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But that caught my eye immediately, right there. There's the Rayhawk stuff which Alice mentioned. There's a collection that I can. Oh yeah. 2.1D. Oh, it's translating it automatically. Double click canvas game o.html to launch. Weird. 2D gameplay with just a smidgen of 3D effect. Oh, that's why it's called 2.1D. It's 0.1 more in 3D. Oh, that's clever. 2.1D. Why don't more games use that category? Not 2.5. Like 2.5D is just the name. 2.1 is where it's at. There's the mech shooting collection. I'm highly tempted to pick these up. Because, I mean, they are absurdly cheap. Grius. Is this the same Grius? Yes, it is the same Grius. So I could buy an individual game or just buy these collections, which sounds like an easier way to get these games. Oops. Yeah, because there's a lot here, and Ray 5 Complete Edition. I don't even know what's going on here. You DM the whole thing to Fiery once. Oh, okay. This is the Circles profile. Python game? Made in Python? Seems so weird. The problem here is like I don't know. I want to purchase a lot of these games, so I wish it was just an easier way to go about doing that. Have I ordered by? I've ordered by new and old, so I'm assuming that. Oh, MP3 sound collection. Broken layer extreme. Mech shooting. Oh, there's more. There's one more page. There's Combat Force. Isn't that the thumbnail for Grius? What the heck? It's the same game. At least seems like it. I don't know. Adult Children MP3 sound collection? Weird. Yeah, so I don't even know what any of this is. Oh, whoa! What the heck? Wow! Hello! Welcome to the stream, Junie. That woke me up. Sorry, I'm browsing
Stop
a website.
bothering me. Now listen, you have two choices.
The perfect one to pick.
A, beaten and then get caught, or B, caught and then get beaten.
The perfect sound to play. Yeah, I'm awake now. I was just browsing this website before I got back into my game, just to show off some cool stuff I found here that I might want to get. But hey, welcome to the stream, Junie. You were just playing Skong. Have you reached Act 3 yet, or are you still cleaning up Act 2 before you get to Act 3? Because that's what I last saw you doing. You're just doing some extra stuff. Because apparently you're trying to 100% it, but when I finished Skong, I did not even go for 100%. I tried to be as blind as possible, and I missed some stuff easily because of that. We just gotta go and beat down. Yeah, that's a crazy sound clip to play. You have only grandmother to go though. You're detouring by finishing your journal first. Nice. Are you still enjoying the game? Because sometimes on some of the bosses, you're like if I am I allowed to say this? You're just like you're like silent mad. If that's okay for me to say. Which in a good way, right? I don't know how you put that in a good way, but like I don't know. It depends on the day. Oh, okay. I guess that's completely accurate too, yeah. You haven't done Garmon in Act 2 either, but you're locked out of that fight? Oh, I don't even honestly, I don't even remember most of the bosses' names. I remember the last judge, because that fight was cool. And I remember a grandmother, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember many of the bosses' names. Beat 2 bosses, though? That's pretty good. You beat 2 bosses, that's progress. Junie goes quiet if the fight takes too long. That's what she tends to do, yeah. Oh, Space Marissa. I'm probably gonna get this. Wait, how much is this? I can't see how much this is. Oh, it's 5 Australian. Garmin and Zaza are the NPCs that help out in Mooring. Oh, yeah! Those guys. Yeah, okay. But some of the time you're just quiet because you're locked in. I mean, that's what I think I did that as well for my stream. Honestly, that's just how it is with Skong. Some of the time because you're crashing out. I kind of, to be honest, I do think that you're crashing out most of the time. But yeah, I want to have the new assumption that you're trying to lock in rather than you're crashing out, because I've seen your crash outs. I have seen your crash outs. They're funny, but you know, I can't laugh at that too much because you're trying to put in a good effort into being the bosses, and the bosses are just being really frustrating. I can understand that. There's not I don't know if I've ever said it in your chat, but you sound like you're about to cry when you talk. I'm 1000% crashing out. Oh, when it sounds like you're about to cry as well. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time. Yeah, for me in Skong, I guess what's the hardest boss I've done? The one boss in Act 3, I forgot her name, but the one boss in Act 3 I thought was the most challenging, but I didn't think it was too bad. In terms of, I'm trying to measure it in terms of how frustrated I got at the boss, and honestly, I never really got frustrated with any of the bosses personally. There was one sort of semi-gauntlet section, which was very frustrating actually. I don't know if you even remember this. Carmelita, yes. That one I could sense if you're not proficient in precision platformers, or like, yeah, not proficient in precision platformers, that boss can be really tough. I didn't feel frustrated with that one though. But the gauntlet section that I was actually a lot frustrated in was I don't remember what area it was in, but it was the room where there was lava. Like the floor was lava, but there were 2 platforms. But if you step on a platform, then the platform starts to shake, and then it will completely sink into the lava, and then it comes back up after some time. I don't know if you remember that one. And then you have to like fight like the 2 flies that are like flying around. 4th chorus, I don't know if it's 4th chorus doesn't ring as much of a bell as the Carmelita name. You clawline so much I managed to get a second go. Oh nice. It took me a lot longer than that. Because I don't know if you remember this, Trini, but remember how on your stream I said I did not know there was a way to reduce fire damage? It's the mini gauntlet, yeah. Yeah, I think Trini knows what I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah, remember when I said I didn't know that you could reduce fire damage like that? I did not know. So I didn't have that charm or tool for that gauntlet. So every time I got hit by a fireball, I took 2 damage. Whenever I fall into lava, I took 2 damage. It was miserable. But all that stuff I would have been okay with. But I didn't clawline a lot because I didn't really... That was around the time I didn't really use clawline all that much. But also, with those two platforms, you can't ledge grab on them. If you move yourself onto the corner of the platform, Hornet does not do her ledge get up animation. So every time I thought I was getting onto the platform because I'm about to do the get up animation, because you're used to that sort of thing when you're doing platforming in Skong, she won't do it, and then she just fall in the lava, and I get pissed off because I took 2 damage for no reason. So that was really the only time I really got salty with Skong, I would say. But all the other times I'm completely fine with. Like the bio water run back, I think I only did it once. Either once or twice. So I fought the boss 3 times. I did the bio water run back. I was like, okay, yeah, this should be the whole game. I'm not even joking. This run back should be the whole game, but nah, people would be... That would not go over well with a lot of people. Of course, I guess I am a bit of a glutton for that kind of punishment though. The Bird Gauntlet, Savage Beastfly, and Lace 2 have been the hardest for you so far. Oh, I'm surprised you had trouble with Lace 2. I beat Grow in my 2nd attempt. I didn't want to say I beat him on my 3rd, but I don't remember if it's 2nd or 3rd. It might have been 3rd. If I try to... I think it was 3rd. But yeah, I didn't feel the bio water run back as much as other people seem to, but I wanted to feel it more, honestly. You were just in a bad mood the day you did Lace 2? Ah, okay, I see. Let's heal this guy. Your team bio water wasn't that bad? Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same team. Yeah, Lace 2 was actually a lot of fun. I don't know if I've even fought Lugoli, because when I saw it, I think I saw Drini fight him, but I don't think I've ever fought him. Ah! Okay, the reason why I haven't fought him was because I didn't do the... I didn't do the wish. That was one of the wishes that I didn't do. That would make sense. I didn't do Lugoli? That means I didn't do a needle upgrade. Oh yeah, I tried if you've done the pale oil wish. No, I didn't. In fact, I tried my best to never upgrade my needle for the entire game. And I think I'm okay with spoiling this. It's not really much of a spoiler. You cannot get to Act 3 without at least upgrading your needle once. So I went through most of Act 2 and at the end of Act 2 with an unupgraded needle. Partially not on purpose because I didn't know where to upgrade it. And then after I learned about it, intentionally did not upgrade because I was stubborn. And then it took me a long time to get to Act 3 because I didn't realize you have to upgrade. So that sucked. But yeah, I once I learned that, I upgraded my needle and then got to Act 3 completely fine. Can you just not talk to Nailsmith after Widow? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I don't know. I talked to the Nailsmith and then he offered to upgrade my needle and I was like, ah, nah. And then I left him for most of the game until I had to with Act 3. Yeah, I don't, you know, if you're talking about directly after Widow though, I didn't even explore the town after Widow. The only time I talked to the Nailsmith was when one of the viewers told me, hey, you can upgrade your needle here. I was like, oh, you can? I don't know, I guess I was not in an exploratory mood. But unfortunately, my run wasn't that much harder, Junie, and Zolburn. It may sound like I'm bragging, but those tool upgrades, the tool damage upgrades, are actually really good. They actually carried me for most of the game, because they did a lot of damage. So it wasn't that much of a setback. The game forces you to upgrade. Yeah, it does if you want to get to Act 3. You can get to the entirety of Act 2 without the upgrade. But if you want to get to Act 3, you must upgrade because... And the game doesn't tell you. The game doesn't tell you that you have to upgrade. Because it assumes that you would have upgraded. Because if you don't upgrade, then it doesn't unlock the next wishes on the wishing board in Bellheart. For whatever reason, and the game doesn't tell you that. So I was wandering around for a long time until I found that out. So, and I thought I did all the wishes on the wishing board, but I didn't because they weren't unlocked. You don't use your tools much, so the tool upgrades haven't been as big for you, but you do have them all. The tools are really good. I have the I was mostly using the Architect moveset, the one with the drill, where it gives you like 3 tools. It gives you 3 offensive tools that you can use at once. That was really good. I felt pretty strong using that particular moveset. And also the moveset's also, I feel like, the best. The drill, using the drill just made a lot of sense for me. Damn, guess you can't do a no needle upgrade run. Yeah, I stubbornly tried to as well, and no, you can't. Maybe they patched it now, who knows, but when I played, you cannot unlock the next few wishes unless you upgrade. Pretty frustrating. The difference going back to the enemy at the entrance of the wormways. Oh yes, I remember him. You tried them ages ago with cogflies and couldn't beat him with them, but today got him with just 4 of them. When you got some tool damage upgrades. Yeah, it's those tool upgrades surprisingly do a lot more damage for you. I forgot to finish my manga before going back to Breath of Fire 3. You missed Ga? I did have a bit of trouble against that particular enemy though, because when I was fighting that enemy I was using only the nail, and of course my nail was unupgraded, so it took me a long time. But I did eventually get it done. Attack? No, just attack. But yeah, I hope you still enjoy the game by the time you get to Act 3. There's a few encounters in Act 3 that will make you want to tear your hair out. Judging by your reaction to some of the bosses in Act 2. Who would have thought we would have waited how many years from Hollow Knight and Silksong for this kind of game? So if you want to do a tool only run, getting next to no needle upgrade is required. Yeah, I did hear about that. Needle upgrades increasing enemy HP slightly. I did hear about that. So I wonder if that's part of why I felt like the tools were sort of carrying me. I like the tool where it costs soul to shoot the single shot gun. It costs a tiny bit of soul every time you wanted to use it. I thought that was really cool. The boomerang was also really good because it got multiple hits in. I used that one a lot. What else did I use? I used the one where you can buff your sword. You can buff your needle, and it does like no, it doesn't do poison damage. It buffs it with a flame to make it do more damage. I used that a bit. I of course upgraded the. I had the tool where it gave your tools poison damage. That was pretty useful. I got the railgun, yeah. I thought I would have liked the rosary machine gun, whatever that was called, but the. It's not as I preferred the tools where you are able to stay mobile while the tool is out, and the rosary cannon is not that. The cost wasn't the issue, it's the fact you have to be stationary to use it, and there's not a lot of instances where you want to be stationary in Skong. A bit of healing. But yeah, haven't done a 100% run yet. The rosary cannon was a miss in your book? Yeah. It seemed really cool because of the rate of fire, but it's a lot harder to use than all the other tools. Probably too hard to use. By the way, don't mind what I'm doing on the stream with this game. I'm not supposed to be killing this guy, I'm supposed to be training him up so his stats increase. Which is why I took a break in the first place and looked at a different website because I was starting to get bored of the tedium here. Okay, what do we got? I got plus 16 HP, more damage. Okay, I'm gonna do one more training session, but I'm just gonna kill him quickly so I get my loot back. Or maybe I don't even try and get my loot back. I hope this guy doesn't steal my stuff. But yeah, I can't recall any other time in Skong where I had a lot of trouble. Again, I remember saying that the Savage Beast Fly, I liked the boss fight a lot. Which kind of tells you that I really didn't mind all the challenge Silksong had. I found Mount Fei to be completely fine. This is also coming from somebody who did everything in Celeste, not the golden strawberries, but I did everything in Celeste shy of the golden strawberries, so Mount Fae was completely normal to me. Should I just go to the no, I want my stuff back. Funny that I mentioned Celeste with Mount Fae because I just realized both of them involve climbing a mountain. I only just realized that. I didn't really make the connection until now. Quit training. What? Quit training? Why? We haven't even begun. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Oh, alright then. I guess that's all for tonight then. I'll see you again tomorrow. But yeah, I still... Oh, you can just go straight to the wharf. That's my mistake. I need to save first. Wait, no, I don't need to save first. That was a waste. Equip. Okay, good. I did feel the Architect moveset. I should have played with the standard moveset if I really was doing a challenge run. I wasn't... At first I was not trying to do a challenge run because I didn't know how to upgrade my needle. I genuinely didn't. You don't... What? What do you mean you're going to the Lighthouse Bade? It's Zig here who's going, see? So just spread out, Bade. That's right. I'm the strongest, so it's me who's going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that? You'll have to fight me. If you want to go, you'll have to beat Zig, see? We're here to decide who goes to the lighthouse to fix it, Bade or the boss. Listen up, this is a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, okay? Just stay there and watch. Oh, we can probably get away with helping Bade in secret, right? Yes, please. I don't want to have to do the training stuff again. In secret? How the hell do I help him out in secret? How's this gonna work? Does turning into a dragon and then hitting Zig as a dragon count as being in secret? I guess while this is going, I can just eat my mango. Oh, that didn't count as a secret? I guess debuffs don't count. Okay. Oops, that was a little too obvious. We have to wait until Zig's looking the other way. Okay. This is such a weird minigame. Yes, if I were doing a proper challenge run for Skong, I would have stuck to the default. The Hunter? Is it the Hunter moveset? I don't think it's called the Hunter. Whatever you start out with as the default moveset. I should have played with that one, but I wasn't trying to do a challenge run, like I said, so I ended up using the Architect at the end, or I was mostly using the Reaper one. I think Reaper is the most popular one to use though. For good reason, it's really good. It's a really good moveset. I use the Wanderer moveset sometimes if I really cared about the attack speed. So Zig has to be looking the other way. Holy crap, at least Bait can take it. When is Zig gonna turn the other way? Don't like the Reaper Crest. Oh, is it... the Reaper Crest is the one with the... Is... Well, I might be thinking of something else. It's the one with the standard half circle pogo attack. There's the other one, it's the Beast, right? Because the Beast is the one where it has like a really weird down attack in the air, where you turn into a ball and you roll into the enemy. Isn't Reaper the one where after you heal, if you hit the enemy again, you get orbs back? And Zig's looking the other way. Is Zig looking the other way now? Oh. When Zig is looking the other way. Beast has a rolling ball, Reaper Crest gets the silk balls, yeah. Yeah, I thought that, okay, I will do one more training session. Holy crap. I really don't like this section of the game. Really? People didn't like that one? I thought a lot of people liked that one. It's the most easy to use one, by far. Okay, we do one more training session, I guess. I don't know about you, Zol, but I never use the charge attacks. The charge attacks, yeah, I don't know, I just never use them. I don't think I ever picked up the tool that increased the charge speed though. So that's probably why. People say that Reaper Crest is slow and video game journalist Crest. It certainly felt that way, yeah. It felt pretty good to use. You use charge attacks like 10 times in your playthrough, yeah. That's the amount of times I use it as well. It's really... I never really use them much either. You probably got the tool where it made the charge speed faster, right? Or maybe you didn't. But I never got that tool, if such a tool exists. And yeah, it didn't feel great to use a charge attack at all. Not to mention the charge attacks didn't seem that good. The Architect charge attack didn't seem very good. Because I could just attack them normally with like a regular attack and they'd just be as good and more responsive. Yeah. Kind of funny that the Architect Like they want you to use tools with it. But I felt like using regular attacks with the Architect moveset still felt really good. That's how good the moveset for Architect was. You're not supposed to go super and swing blindly with the Wanderer crest. Well, joke's on you, I definitely did that with the Wanderer. I remember for some encounters I did use the Wanderer just to make use of the attack speed and do more damage. To sometimes a bad effect. The Wanderer moveset is really good. I mean, it is the closest to the original Hollow Knight, even though the range is a lot shorter. I did like how there wasn't a tool to increase your attack range, just so that it gave each moveset an identity of its own. So you couldn't buff the Wanderer with increased attack range or anything like that. I thought that was really cool. But because of giving a identity to each of the moveset, that means a moveset like Beast isn't used all that much, unfortunately. I don't think the Beast one doesn't really fit well with the mechanics of the game. Well, it kinda does, because you want to be aggressive to get your heals going, but with the Beast, it's kind of like... Oh, there is a tool to increase attack range? Oh. Oh. Damn. And I did not even know that was a thing. Yeah, the Beast's moveset is... It's following the same philosophy as the game in general is, where you want to be aggressive to get your heals, but something about how the Beast's healing is delayed, and there's a cap to it as well, kinda doesn't mesh well for some reason. Okay, just a little bit more stats. I guess I'll save here because I really don't want to lose all this training progress. I haven't found a lot of tools in the game, to be fair. I didn't find every offensive tool. I'm not sure if I even got any... I didn't get any of the cog flies that Junie was talking about, and I've seen her use the cog flies, and I thought, huh, that's an interesting tool. Never seen it before. You feel what I mean? It's supposed to be 100% aggressive all the time. Yeah. Yeah, on paper it sounds like it fits the game well because you want to attack for heals, but... At some point I will have to do some sort of playthrough with the Beast moveset just to see how... like if it's actually bad or not. I'm not ready to do a Steel Soul mode. I don't know if... I haven't even done that for Hollow Knight in the first place, so... unlikely I'll do it for Silk Song. But yeah, compared to all the other movesets, the Beast's felt like the weakest. You can probably get away with helping Bade in secret, right? What does in secret mean in this case? Oh wow, having better armor actually helps him out. It looks like he's winning this. That one more training session was worth it. Oh, never mind. That lucky strike. Oh, he's looking. He's looking away. Oh, crap. I need someone faster. I need someone faster to do the heals. Gotta go, dude. Need to focus on work. Yeah, thank you for checking out my stream. Thank you, Junie, for the raid. I appreciate it. It's good to talk about Skong again. It's a little too obvious. We'll have to wait until Zig's looking the other way. So I gotta have Nina handle the healing. Because she's the only one fast enough to get that off. Not my most favorite part of the game, I gotta say. This will be memorable in how much I don't like this part. So only when he's doing that animation and someone who's fast enough to heal Bade as... Yeah, someone who's fast enough to act before Bade. So right now, right? So now I can use a healing herb with Nina and defend with everybody else. Yeah, it worked! Nice. I'm very happy that that worked. He's doing it again. I probably don't even need to heal Bade all that much. But I kinda don't want to lose this at all now. Sorry, I'm just happily eating my mango. I've got one more half of my mango to eat. My bland mango. It's not acidic enough. It's not sweet enough. What kind of mango isn't sweet? And then defend. At least that was easy. I won. Okay, give me my loot back. I don't believe it. How could big old Zig here lose to Bade? Bade. Are you alright? Look at you. You're all beat up. hadn't been for all your help, I wouldn't have been able to beat Zig. And then it turns out that we have to go to the lighthouse ourselves. If you hadn't convinced me to fight Zig, Nina, then I guess I would have stayed the same old Bade. A 98-pound weakling. I don't know pounds, unfortunately. I'm not American. I should know pounds, but I don't. Shadis, I want to help you. Let's take care of the guild together. Boss! Boss! Did you hear that? Boss, wake up, boss! Thank you so very much. I don't know what will happen next, but Shadis and I will work everything out somehow together. Okay. Cool! I don't get my sword back. That's nice. No sword, huh? This wouldn't be an old school JRPG without some way of the game taking away your equipment. That's for sure. Let me check if he did steal. He stole my stuff. At least this is worth saving over. To be fair, I have been coddled too much by modern RPGs right now. I mean, I'm still doing New Game Plus of Fantasy Maiden Wars. I'm playing on Lunatic difficulty. And even on... Once I got to fight Oku again on Lunatic difficulty, the New Game Plus part didn't even matter. Like, the game was kinda... Like, I was kinda... Oh my god, I got another moon sword. What the hell do I use that moon sword now for? I have one already. Anyway. I gotta lose with a body like this. Oh well, I'm a man, I can take it. Oh yeah, so the rest of the most of the game I was mostly coasting. There was some with a few setbacks, of course, but once I reached Oku, like on my first playthrough, she was definitely the gate. She was definitely when the game started to pick up in difficulty. These injuries? Well, I'm not used to fighting C, so... But because I was more accustomed to the game mechanics, I was able to capture all the spell cards on Lunatic, where I couldn't do it on hard because I was not prepared for Oku. This time I was very prepared. Not so prepared that I was able to do so much damage to her on like the first turn or whatever, but... So I won't be going to the lighthouse for a while, I suppose. I guess we have to go to the lighthouse to fix it. If you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but... I wish we could have done this earlier. Can you give us the armor that we gave you? I don't know for sure if the ship will come back once the lighthouse has been fixed, but it can't hurt to try, right? Oh, the equipment I use is over there. It's not much, but I put a little something extra in. Oh! That's what he meant. Okay, so that means Gar's gonna have... Oh. Oh, it's equipment for Nina? That's not great. Gar is now the lowest defense. That's so weird. Gar's the lowest defense here? Also, can I get gear from... I can't get gear from Momo. So there's Gear on Momo, the Artemis cap, specifically I want to get, but I can't get it. So I wonder if I had given him the Moon Sword, then I would have upgraded my sword to become even better. You have a badge? Oh, you're associated with the guild. Alright, but the lighthouse is full of monsters. Be careful. I really want to use Pekka as well. Also, I gotta have my mango. But yeah, Oku, turns out when a boss is able to move, able to act 3 times in a row, turns out that kind of boss is hard. And I'm lucky that only one of the turns she used an AoE attack. If you use an AoE attack twice, that would be the end of me. But if she only uses it once, then I'm completely fine. There's some casualties. Reimu died, Marissa died. Surprisingly, Mistia did not die. I don't know how I did it, but Mistia did not get owned by the AoE. Out of all my units, I expected Mistia to die first, but she didn't. I'm just finishing up this half of the manga right now. The world's blandest mango. It's not that bland, but it could be a lot better. Alright, Lighthouse. Gar is really low on defense, so I wonder if I should even be using him. Can't learn sleep. That's fine. So that was like a 2-hour long side quest that was mandatory. That's not good. Oh, there's a chest down there. I have to make use of this rotating feature. Why doesn't it rotate all the way if it allows me to rotate this far? Oh, I've fought these guys before. Excuse me. That's fine. We can take a few jolts. Air raid didn't interrupt. Good. Doesn't look like Gar's taking much damage anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter that he doesn't have his scale mail anymore. Also, the Ice Blast didn't do much damage. 64 XP. Wow, it's crazy how much more alert and awake I am once I'm actually playing the game and not doing a stupid side quest. Ah, man. I knew there was some loot here. Oh. Mithril Shield sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Sounds really good. Gonna equip this for just some armor. Yeah, his defense is on par with Nina's right now, so it's pretty good. No. Nina's not taking nearly as much damage, so that's really nice. I wonder how, when I buy stuff on DL site, like how, is it gonna be easy? Like, do I have to... There's no way there's like a shipping price for it, even though it's not physical goods, right? That would be... Wait, Fire Blast, but you didn't get any more AP. I don't know, sometimes... Sometimes some retailers do that, even though that makes no sense. Oh, you can even... I haven't browsed DL site at all. What is this? CG plus illustrations? Okay, never clicking on that again. Boy am I glad I did not click on that on stream. I totally forgot what kind of website DL site was. Swallow Eye. Is that... What is that? Oh! Give that to... Oh, wait. Who did I give that to? I feel like I gotta give it to Ryu, right? It's gotta be like the best use case for that. And Nina needs HP. More agility is really good. Are you kidding me? This is like a basic ass enemy. Nina just did 31 damage to it. Five AP is really good. I'm only paying attention to the AP stat. That's the one that really matters. It's the only one that really matters. Okay. The music. Lighthouse employees, please read the following. Okay, let's read. There's extra chrism ore stored outside the lighthouse. The boiler in the basement can be fired up by placing chrism ore in it, outside the lighthouse. Wait for the pressure to stabilize and open the main valve. Vaporized chrism will begin to flow through the ducts. Which ducts the prism flows through can be regulated with the switch valves. If there's no more prism, get some from the shop in Rapala that sells prism ore. Okay, so that means... Okay, that means I have to go out and get some prism. Unless there's some inside there? I didn't really... okay, you know what? I'll explore. I wish I could explore without these random encounters. That'd be nice. I do have to actually fight all these encounters so I get some money. I will just probably be wandering around for... Oh, Spectre! Wow, it's a cool design for an enemy. Depress. Is that learnable? My AP! That was the most damage an enemy has ever done to me. AP reduction? Okay, Ice Blast didn't do much. Please drop money. Okay, good. It's not gonna look good if I have to spend AP on those random encounters. Skill Ink is nice. Please kill. No. Damn. Can I do like a quick attack? Can I just steal a priority move from Pokemon and just put it in this game? I'm not fast enough to get my AP reduced. Do not get my AP reduced. That's not gonna do anything right now. Opening the main valve. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. When the pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. If there's not enough pressure, or if it's not stabilized, the boiler will stop. Place another chunk of ore in and start over. So I need to get ore from outside the lighthouse. That's what the note said. Please don't put Nina to sleep. That's fine. Excuse me. Is this leading to the outside? It is! Okay, nice. Flame Chrism. Flame Chrism. Flame Chrism. Oh, that... Oh, so that's why I could buy those in the store. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's some loot there. This isn't good. I just have to make Nina... Please don't go to sleep. Don't put Nina to sleep. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't wake back up after that. Interesting. Not enough. That's crazy. It's fine. God's still sleeping. Those bats are really annoying. Is there anything... If there's anything, any game worth mentioning on DL site, that's specifically on DL site, I should add, feel free to toss it my way so that I'll have a look. Seems like there's like a lot of stuff on DL site that seems really cool. As yeah, I've already received a few DMs too. Huh. Harada? Wait. Oh, I didn't even get that chest. Harada's gonna leave Bandai Namco at the end of 25. Yeah, you did. I saw... You sent me a link to some of the circles. To one circle. Why did I have to... This is the refrains. Okay, I see. This is the refrain stuff. Well... Huh. So refrain is not on the DL site, but the next game is. Is that what I'm looking at? No, this is a different game. Sorry. Sorry, I'm an idiot. This is the game you were speedrunning, or sort of speedrunning, trying to get a good time in, weren't you? I remember this. Looking at the screenshots. Whoa, what is that? That looks really cool. Resonance conflict. Conflictor. Out of all the games that could have been on DL site, I'm surprised Refrain isn't on it. Oh yeah, you were on DL site R18? What? That would be why it gave me a warning before I entered. I'm on the all ages. I'm pure. Oh yes, the dream ring. I kept going to this menu, getting distracted, and being like, what do I do now? Well, God keeps sleeping, so I'll equip him with that. You learned the speedrun strats and you forgot to actually apply to ASM. Oh yeah. I wonder if I should learn how to speedrun. I've got my hands full with plenty of stuff, so maybe not. That was straight out of the search engine. Yeah, I don't... this site seems weird. I'm surprised it didn't give me a warning for R18 stuff in the first place, and it automatically put me in the all ages thing. Not having to spend AP there is really nice. Oh, this is going to be another case of accidentally grinding, by the way. Opponent has the initiative, that's cool. Okay, time to browse while the enemy takes their turns, double sleeping me. Oh, Nina can go to sleep, it's just rarer. It does seem like a lot of the games on the other side I'm not that interested in. Though. So although the shooting game stuff was really cool. Oh, Nina's asleep. How bad is that gonna be? Should I turn into a dragon for this? I'm turning into a dragon. Fire Thunder Splicing. Ow! Oh my god, Nina's gonna die. Come on, Ryu. Why is it taking so long for you to turn into a dragon? Is that canceling? Okay, no, it's not. Fire Thunder. I'm a... Wait, is there a fire electric type in Pokemon? Who the heck is a fire electric? It's rare enough that I can't think of one right now. Fire electric. No, I can't. There's no way I'm going to be thinking of one right now without looking it up. What's fire electric in Pokemon? Rotom? Heat Rotom? Is that the only one? That might be the only one. This is pure electric. What? Heat Rotom. Heat Rotom is the only one that's electric fire. Interesting. That's why I couldn't think of one. It's not that common in the first place. Oh, I get access to all this. I'll just do a Dragon Breath. Uh-oh! Dragon Breath is gonna do less damage now. What's the opposite of Thunder? I want to try Thunder Reverse. Oh, that's Fire and Electric Dragon Breath, it looked like. Thunder Breath. Finally killed one. Thunder Breath without the E. Okay. The other characters don't have a comment on Ryu just turning into a dragon right next to them? No one even really mentions it. That actually was not that hard of a fight I needed to turn into a dragon. But boy was it convenient. I can't even heal. I actually need to run back to the town. No shortcut. There's no shortcut back. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to Omega Ruby. I know that's like the next Pokemon game I'm gonna be playing, but is that the next one? Because that after Ultra Sun? Yeah, it is, right? I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm not that interested in playing that particular version of Pokemon. But I mean, I gotta play it once. Everyone is gassing up Zinnia, and her theme is kinda cool, I guess. Wally is in... Yeah, Wally is from Gen 3, yeah, and Wally's theme is kinda cool, I guess. Even though... I don't know, Wally's okay, I guess. Just not expanded that much in Gen 3. But he's kinda cool character, I guess. I'm assuming... I must have not liked him because he managed to get a Volts in that area. How do you get a Volts? And you can get a Volt in that particular grass patch, can you? It's just really rare. Okay, so Ice Blast did nothing. That's very cool. Nice one shot. I like that a lot. Oh, nice. Accidentally grinding because I want to go back and heal and get resupply all my stuff. Do that, go for the main guy. Ice Blast is probably overkill. It is not. In fact, it's the opposite. Simoon killed these guys really quick. I was hoping to avoid that. Right, nice. I'm glad I'm able to now kill these guys with one shot, as long as I use the right stuff. Because there's no way I could have done that before, in time anyway. What's the time now? It's nearing 3 hours. Was there anything up here? What was up here? Oh, treasure! Don't mind if I do. Did this guy die to an Ice Blast? I don't remember. Since I'm not using Momo, I have to give the Artemis cap to View so I can use Charge more. Because I think charge does more damage than the regular attack. Why didn't that kill? Oh, nice. You actually managed to hit him. Yeah. And just remember, I can just camp here. No one died to max HP. No one died, so they didn't lose any max HP. I just hope the ship will come back after we do the repairs. The lighthouse is also run using Chrism energy. Did you know that I'm also carrying Flame Chrism? Besides, if we're not doing anything anyway, we might as well go fix the lighthouse, right? I wish I could sleep like that. Change. Change Beetle. Get Momo out. And equip everything Momo has. Oh, you got a breastplate. Yeah, give you a mage robe. Give me that. And you can have the breastplate. You can have the Titan's belt. I don't need that right now. Artemis cap. Okay, good. No, I guess I can save and then rest right after, can't I? It'd be better to rest and then save, but whatever. Too late now. I guess I'll do the lighthouse stuff and then stop after that. That seems to be a good stopping point. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I forgot to resupply. I've got a lot of healing herbs, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Got healing herbs, I got vitamins, I got 1 ammonia. That's good enough. This way. Through here. Down here. At least I remember the way to go. It's not even worth fighting these bats. Wow, I defended, didn't I? Oh, I could have maybe examined. I could have examined them using the siphon and maybe learned the skill there. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to learn siphon. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream where Borg 4201981. Welcome to the stream. This game is a classic? Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to play it for so long. Because I like Breath of Fire. I completed Breath of Fire 1. I like 2 a lot, although I never got around to finishing it. And I've never played 3 and 4 before, but I was always interested in playing this franchise in the first place, so I'm taking the time now to play number 3. And Okay, so yeah, I'm having fun, but the section I just did with training up Bede was not fun. That was not the most fun part of the game. Everything before that, I was like, oh yeah, this is a classic. I enjoy playing this game. And the training stuff was just really boring, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. But other than that, this game is pretty good. Other than that. In your opinion, 3 is the best of all of them, huh? That's interesting, because I've heard that 4... I've heard that people like 4 a lot more, or at least people talk a lot more about number 4. So it's interesting that you say 3 is the best. I don't know that because I've never played 3 and 4, so that's why I'm here to find out. Typhoon sounds cool. AP rising by 6 is really good though. But yeah, people talk up 4 more than they talk up 3. But of course I wouldn't know that yet. I would like to play 4 at some point. Not directly after this, but probably next year. I don't know if I'll even finish this month, honestly. Apparently this game is pretty long. Well, pretty long. It's like at least 40 hours long, and Breath of Fire 4 is apparently a little shorter. So I've got the Chrism. The boiler in the basement can be fired up by placing Chrism ore in it. Yeah, and I've been in that room before. Wait for the pressure to stabilize and open the main valve. Vaporized Chrism will begin to flow through the ducts. Which ducts the Chrism flows through can be regulated with the switch valves. You think Final Fantasy VIII is the best of the Final Fantasy games? Ooh. Really? I don't think I can agree with that. It's definitely not the worst, to be clear, but... yeah. Oh, this seems really good. Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, it is the most mechanically interesting game, I guess, with how the junctions work. But I did not enjoy my time with 8 when I played it on stream. Oh, I should have healed. To be fair though, I didn't really like 9 all that much. Well, I like 9, but it's not that good. I don't think 9 is that good, and I don't think 7 is that good either. 8 is just not that good, but I had expectations that it wasn't good in the first place. That kind of thing. I was definitely expecting 7 and 9 to be a lot better than they were when I played them. I haven't, I guess my favorite Final Fantasy would be 10. I guess that would be my hot take. But I don't think that's much of a hot take, I'll be honest. 10 or 4 or 3, honestly. Nine is about like 11. Not worth buying to play. 10 is your second? Ah, I see. 10 is pretty good. I like 10. The more mechanically interesting Final Fantasy as well. I never got around to finishing 6. I gotta go do that at some point, but yeah, 10, 4, and 3 are my picks for my favorite Final Fantasies, I guess. If we're talking the mainline Final Fantasies, at least. Let's not use the healing herbs. But oh, the thing is, Ryu's a healer, so the problem with Ryu being a healer is that he needs his AP for his dragon form as well. Ryu's really AP hungry. If I could find a master that gives him AP, that'd be really good. 11 is the MMO, right? Yeah, I haven't touched 11. I have played 14 a bunch. I have done streams of 14, like doing some ultimate raids, but I would not say 14 is my favorite Final Fantasy. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. When the pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. If there's not enough pressure, if it's not stabilized, the boiler will stop. Place another chunk of ore and start over. Whoops. The boiler stopped. The apogee of the center of the graph. Did I not press it when it was in the center? I guess I didn't. It's funny that you did say... Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what to do. What? Didn't I do it right? I pressed it too early. What? Opening the main valve. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. When the pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. What? US number 2? Oh, US number 2 would be... US number 3 I know is 6th. But I don't know if US number 2 is 4 or 5. I want to say it's 5. Because... that would make sense, right? Was FF4 on SNES ever released to the US? I don't think so. So FF2 must be 5. Because I remember FF3 on the SNES being 6. Actual 6, so... yeah, 5, when I played 5, I enjoyed it. I had a good time with that one. I didn't stream it, but... I do want to stream 6 at some point, but I don't know when I'll get around to doing that, though. Do I have to stop it when the graph lights up? Like at that exact time? Oh, there you go. That is how I had to do it. It took all my Flame Prism ores, but I eventually got it done. But these guys are constantly doing AoE damage. Yeah, when I say I like 3, I guess I do generally mean the DS remake. The DS remake I do enjoy, honestly. I don't know. That seems a little divisive with Final Fantasy, but I liked it. 4 I do like quite a bit as well. I'm not sure why I pressed that. But yeah, I probably would say 10's my favorite, with 4 being a really close second. There will be times where my mood is like, oh, I like 4 more than 10. But I think most of the time I prefer 10 the most. I think part of me not liking the PlayStation Final Fantasies so much, except for 8, because I knew what I was getting into when I played that. I was expecting a lot more from 7. And 7 is just, it has a good story, but the gameplay is easier than most other Final Fantasy games I've played. And Final Fantasy is already easy enough. FF7 was just a lot easier. And the materia building is not that interesting either. I don't know, I didn't find it interesting anyway. I haven't played 7 Remake. I want to do that at some point, but I don't know if I'll even get around to streaming it. So I'll probably, if I do end up playing it, I'll probably just play it on my own time. But yeah, the characters and the story of FF7 were good, were pretty good. Like, I understand why people would like that part of FF7, but the gameplay, that wasn't good. Same with 9. 9 had the worst aspect of the ATB system. I already did not like the ATB system in the first place. FF9 exacerbated my dislike for ATB. Which was amazing considering I already disliked the system in the first place. But that's what FF9 did. I suppose the story is okay. I suppose the characters are okay, but yeah, I don't know if FF9's the best, as many people seem to claim. But you know, we all have every Final Fantasy fan has their opinion. It seems like that's just how it goes. Yeah, I will use a healing herb. I gotta buy way more healing herbs. What is that? What? There's something here. What is that? There's something weird up there. What? It was just a random encounter? That is not a well-timed random encounter. Anyway, what's this? What is it? It looks alive, but it's not moving. I don't like it. Let's leave it alone and get going, okay? I realize I have not tried out God's action. He doesn't have one. Okay. What's going on now? Oh! What a cool design. What? Did I just say it didn't look like a monster? Gazer. Okay. This is a unique looking enemy. This is cool. So protect. You gotta cast those protects before I turn into a dragon. Don't I have a... Oh, raise one target's power. He's on view. Please don't miss. Stupid looking attack, but it's effective. I'm just gonna keep spamming blunt until it works. Because apparently that's just a mischance, not a... not a complete resistance. You just attack. That's twice now. Okay, well, I had a bad feeling that's what the Gazer was gonna do. That hurt. Do a regular heal. Eat a trout. There you go. God's fine. Oh, that hurt, though. This is kind of a tough boss. Some base. And then I need to put protect on Nina, and then you just attack. Okay. Healing's okay. You can turn into a dragon next turn. That's fine, Ryu's not gonna die. Finally hit the boss. Blunt. Session. That's too much AP. You know what? I don't care. Spend it. If I need to, I'll spend the 20 AP heal on the dragon. That's 3 for 3. It missed. Oh, I'm a green. I'm a green dragon. Am I Earth-based? I must be. How about I hitting her myself? View. What form? Okay, I guess the form is incompatible. Because I have less skills than usual. And then use the... Where's my 20 AP? The Rainbow Trout. Wait. Do I not have 20 AP? Oh, I don't have 20 AP heal. I've only got the 5 AP. Okay, never mind then. Oh, here it is. It won't kill. Aim for the dragon. Nope. Does a lot though. If it reduces defense, that'd be really nice. Nope. I don't like the debuffs either being RNG or them being able to resist status debuffs. I don't like that idea. It's fine. Trying to inflict 2 status debuffs at least, so I'll have more chance. I'm gonna assume there's nothing I can examine from this guy. I'd be really surprised if that were the case. I'd be very surprised. Ice Blast only did 61. No defense down. I'm just gonna assume all bosses resist status ailments, which is really boring. I wish that wasn't the case. I don't think Nina's gonna die. Oh, Nina died. No guts. Random outspeed too. I'm gonna love those. Really? The only time you use a hypnotize is a time when... Great. Fortunately, I gotta have Nina use vitamins. And you... No. God's not gonna take that much damage. Okay, good. Again? Whew! Nina didn't get affected. Nice. Okay, so now we have a clean slate. Guess I'll just hit him. I think Nina lost her protect though, but that's okay. Can't wait for this to randomly outspeed Nina again. That'd be nice. $31 versus a miss. Try one more time. I have the Artemis cap on, don't I? So I should be able to hit with that. It looks like a lot of the tools that I'm using don't seem to be working, which is not that much fun. Okay, so charge doesn't work. Why does it miss most of the time? Why does it have such a reduced chance of hitting? What a preemptive heal. Just in case of the random outspeed. Okay. Wow. I wasted so many turns just trying to try different stuff and them not working. So this is just annoying. It looks like it's not even hitting Nina. Okay, at least it hits Gar. But it hitting Gar is where it's most helpful for me. I want to save the 7 AP for a rejuvenate. Guess I'll try a flare. Oh, that's a cool magic animation. Okay, at least it did some damage, I guess. So what was the deal with that random outspeed? That wasn't very cool. Is that on Ryu? Yeah. That's okay, I think. But I will do a preemptive hitting herb on Nina. Boy, am I glad I did. I did it! Yeah! Nice. Shield. No AP. I really want Ryu to get AP, not anything else. But he didn't. Random encounter before I... Yep, I knew it. Of course there had to be. With the opponent having initiative too, yep. I kinda just want to run from this fight, but... I need the money. Leech power? What did that do? My AP is low already, so I may as well just... Can't learn leech power. Okay. Next time I run into a Spectre, I'll have to see if I can learn Depress. Though knowing this game, I think Depress is going to be very useless. Probably could have learned it there. I had a feeling it was going to use Depress there. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Eldritch Chain? What could that possibly be? With this switch, the lighthouse bulb can be turned on. I want to see what the Eldritch thing is all about. No! What? What? What is that? Turn the lighthouse off! I said turn it off! Oh no! Now what are we supposed to do? After we went to all the trouble to get Gazer to guard it, now we can't turn it off. I hate you. Dummies, it's all your fault. You better make up for it. Here, take this. Oh! I got a fairy tiara. What? If you use this in the flower rings out in the country, you can come to our world. You'll be in big trouble if you don't, understand? Okay. Did we do something wrong? The switch is stuck. There's no way to turn it off. I have to go all the way down as well? There's no shortcut? Oh, okay, fine. This game is very resource management heavy, that's for sure. It's been a while since I've played a game like this, where you have to care about what you're bringing into the dungeon. That was all my healing herbs. I gotta buy even more. I've already been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. More than half was spent on that stupid training thing. I can't learn Siphon, can I? I mean, let's give it a shot. No. Excuse me. I got some fair amount of Zenny now, finally. Instead of being stuck at like forever under 2k. This looks pretty bad. And they're so much faster too. Nice, nice. That was sick. That was so sick. That was so sick, Nina. Okay, that was really good. I have enough cost for Typhoon as well, so in case I have to fight that again, I can deal with it. This one, why don't I just... Oh no, I shouldn't run away because I need to get money. Air raid seems so bad. A random chance to interrupt the action, and I'm almost sure it doesn't work on bosses in this game. Yeah, nah. If a simple debuff doesn't work on bosses, then I don't think a chance to interrupt their action is gonna fly. How many AP? 6! 6 AP. I don't even care about the rest of the stats. Crazy I have to do a run back here. This is the type of run back that's annoying. Souls-like run backs, I'm totally fine with. They're too easy actually. Gong run backs, those are fine. This is just Okay. We did it! Yay! I think I will buy some healing herbs. I wonder if I have to buy a flame chrism. Because I use a lot of them trying to get that thing to work. Looks like I do. I like to have the option of the flame chrism, so I need to buy one more of those. I bet that's gonna be a lot of money. Oh, it's only 500, I guess. Still kinda expensive though. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There you go. 40 healing herbs. One more vitamin. I think eventually I have to phase out the healing herbs for vitamins. I think, but in terms of value, right? Each healing herb is 40 health. Vitamins cost 50 zenny. Healing herbs only cost 10. So if we go buy 5 healing herbs for the equivalent cost of a vitamin, then that means 40 times 5. That's 200 total HP healing if I buy healing herbs instead of vitamins. So I actually get more value out of buying healing herbs than I do vitamins. Of course, in combat, it's better in terms of turn efficiency to use vitamins. No commentary this time, Ryu? That was a fairy, wasn't it? Pretty rude fairy at that. Takes all kinds, I guess. I just hope the ship comes back now the light's fixed. Use the fairy tiara where there are flowers. We just want to go east. Why do we have to take the long way around? I think I will call it here. This is a good time to stop. Spent so much time on that training thing. I had to take a break in the middle because I was actually legit falling asleep. That was not good. Okay. Alright, gonna call it here. This is a good place to stop anyway. We just finished the lighthouse dungeon, so I'm pretty happy with that. Beat the boss. The time in which it took to beat the boss took too long, but that's okay. Is there anything I need to talk about right now? Not really. Tomorrow. What am I gonna play tomorrow? Because tomorrow's gonna be Shmup Tuesday. Have I played Dragon Blaze? I need to check what Psycho games I've played on stream. Because I want to play some Psycho stuff. Let's see here. I have to check the other channel actually. New age requirement in Australia. Starting 10th of December, users must be 16 plus to sign into YouTube. When Twitch decides to require me to put an age verification on, that is probably the day I'm gonna quit streaming. Let's see. Dodge real bullets, Psycho Shmups. Wow, stream 2022? Holy crap. 22? It's 25 right now. The last time I streamed Psycho Shmups was 22? That's nuts. And then I did Gunbird. Gunbird 2. Did I just do Gunbird? What game is this? Oh, Samurai Aces. I played Samurai Aces. 22. This is on my other channel in the VODs channel where I didn't do I didn't have a lives category on a live video category on my main one, and now I've just done that for my VODs. It's probably better to have a VOD channel than it is to use the YouTube's VOD thing. So I haven't played Dragon Blaze. Interesting. So there's more Psycho games I can play. Good timing too, considering most of them have been delisted on Steam. Isn't that crazy? Let me see if so Sengoku Ace I've played, Sengoku Blade, Soul Divide. I haven't played Soul Divide. So I played Gunbird 1 and 2 already. Soul Divide, Zero Gunner, and 2, Space Bomber, Dragon Blaze. Yeah, I think I want to play those. Maybe not all of them. We'll see how long I spend on them. Alright, thank you guys. That's gonna be enough for today. There's gonna be more Breath of Fire on Wednesday. Yes. More Breath of Fire 3 on Wednesday. I checked how long to beat. Apparently it is a 40-hour RPG, or 40-hour plus. So we're in for a long one. Okay, bye-bye.